love Cursed and want more fantasy fun, here are 5 titles worth checking out on this week's Binge Guide. The Netflix show, based on the New York Times bestselling novel, is coming in fresh on the tomato meter after just 1 season. And its fresh take on the Arthurian Legend has made Cursed one of the most talked about new shows on TV. One audience review from Erica S. said, "I'm a fan of fantasy and period shows, and this checked all for me. It has magic, love, battles, and worthy villains." And when we spoke to the show's main villain, the Shadow Monk, played by Daniel Sherman, he let us know about the intense preparation he and the rest of the cast had to do to pull off the mythical characters and epic fight scenes. Check out the interview if you haven't already, and once you've crossed this show off your watch list, you can add a few more, starting with our certified fresh pick, HBO's His Dark Materials. This show is an adaptation of Philip Pullman's acclaimed book trilogy and is all about a young girl who's destined to liberate her world from the evil that represses people's ties to magic and their animal spirits known as daemons. With a stacked cast that includes Daphne Keane, Ruth Wilson, James McAvoy, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Clark Peters, critics say the visual splendor and exceptional performances of His Dark Materials deftly captures the essence of the novels. 16 hours is what you'll need to binge season 1 and hopefully figure out your spirit animal. If it's a possum, keep that to yourself. Our audience pick this week is The Witcher. This Netflix show earned a 92% audience score in its first season and stars Henry Cavill as the monster hunter Geralt of Rivia, who we follow as he battles demons and woos ladies across his magical realm. And it's Cavill who carries this show that critics say at times feels only half-formed, but is teeming with subversive fantasy elements and dark humor, which is why it's perfect for Cursed fans. Season 2 is on the way, but for now, you can binge Season 1 in 16 hours, which does include some deliciously shirtless Henry Cavill from time to time. For our throwback pick this week, we're bringing you the BBC series Merlin. This show ran from 2008 to 2012, ending on 3 straight fresh seasons. It's a reimagining of the Arthurian Legend, centering on Merlin, a young wizard new to Camelot. Critics say Colin Morgan plays Merlin with enchanting charm, and that both he and Bradley James as King Arthur give ingenious performances in the 5th and final season. You can binge it in just under 49 hours, and if you want more Arthurian Legend, check out the 1998 Merlin miniseries and the 2011 season of Camelot. Next is our brand new pick, the Netflix series Warrior Nun. Based on a manga-style Canadian comic book, the first season debuted in early July and is coming in fresh on the tomato meter. It follows an orphan teen who dies, is resurrected by an ancient holy relic, and discovers she's been chosen to join a secret sect of demon-hunting nuns. With star Alba Baptista leading the way in this fantasy drama, critics praise the show's committed performances and excellent fight choreography. You can binge the first season in just 7.5 hours, and it could very well change the way you look at nuns from now on. And finally, in our editor's pick this week, we have Game of Thrones. This epic HBO show put out 7 straight certified fresh seasons before a disappointing final run, setting standards for how big budget television is made and breaking Emmy records along the way. Based on the popular books by George R.R. Martin, critics praised this show for combining elegant storytelling and vivid characters to create a rich fantasy world. You can binge all 8 seasons in just 69 hours, but if you happen to stop after 7 seasons, trust me, everyone will totally understand. Okay, well, hopefully this helps you out with your next binging session, but be sure to let us know in the comments section what you're streaming. And always check back here for more recommendations based off of the movies and TV shows you love on the Rotten Tomatoes Binge Guide.